Hello everyone, in this video tutorial we are going to discuss about abstract class and abstract method in Java. Abstract class is a class that contains at least one abstract method. So to create an abstract class we usually have to use the keyword called abstract. This is the keyword. So when we will create an abstract class, we need to use the template like abstract class name. Let's say class name is test and I can create a block for the class. This is the way I can create an abstract class. A abstract method is a method that is declared but it should not have any implementation. It doesn't have any implementation. We can only declare. So here in the first point we saw the abstract class contains at least one abstract method. So what is exactly abstract method? The method which only can declare but we cannot able to define. So how can we create an abstract method? By using the keyword again abstract. Now void method name, suppose test method 1 is the method name. This is what the declaration of the abstract method. So abstract is the keyword to notify that the method is abstract. Void means no return type. Test method 1 is the name of the method. So as the test class is an abstract class, it is having one abstract method. Now the third point is to define or implement abstract method. See, when we are declaring a method, somewhere we need to define it, otherwise why shall we go for declaring the method? So but according to the logic of abstraction, when we are using the abstract class and we are creating an abstract method we cannot able to define directly. So how can we define the abstract method then, so that we can use it? So we can do it by creating a derived class. Derived class of which class? Derived class of the respective abstract class. So if I will create a derived class, that is class, let's say it is test1 extends test. Now test1 is the derived class for the abstract class test. Now here in this block I can define all the methods, all the abstract methods. So I can create n number of abstract methods in the abstract class and I can define in the derived class. But the point has to be noted that when I am creating the definition of the abstract method, I should not use the keyword called abstract over there. I should only use void, let's say test method 1, that is the method name. Then I can create a block and I can write my implementational code over here, statements over here. This is the way I can implement or I can define the abstract method by creating the derived class for the abstract class. Let us have a look on the pseudocode. Here we can able to see one abstract class called ATM. It is an abstract class. How can I say this is an abstract class? Clearly we can able to see the keyword called abstract, then class ATM. That means ATM is the abstract class. If ATM is the abstract class, it can have at least one or n number of abstract methods. So we declared some abstract methods over here. What are all the abstract methods? Abstract void insert card, enter pin, select account type, enter amount, click enter. These are all the abstract methods for the abstract class ATM. Now we want to define all these methods, but we cannot able to define it directly unless until we will create the derived class for the abstract class ATM. Now, to define all the methods, we need to create the derived class, that is use ATM extends ATM. Use ATM extends ATM. So, what is exactly use ATM means? Use ATM is the derived class for ATM, because we are extending the use ATM class from ATM class. Now, in this block we can define all the methods which we declared as an abstract over here. Insert card, enter pin, select account type, enter amount, then click enter. All the methods we can able to define over here. Then we can create an object. When we will create an object, we need to note one point over here. This is the derived class object which should be initiated from ATM class. So, use ATM object name equal to new ATM. ATM is the abstract class. Now, the definition will trigger to the abstract class, abstract methods available in ATM. Then we can call each and every methods by using object. So, this is the way we can define the abstract methods available in abstract class, and we can call those methods and use those methods. I hope theoretically the abstract class and abstract methods is clear for everyone. Now, we will enter into Eclipse and see how can we create the abstract class and how can we create the abstract method, define the methods and use the methods. So, let us create a new class. Now, let us say it is a public class. Let us say the class name is, we will just follow the document here, use ATM. I will give the same name, use ATM, which is a derived class of ATM class. Now, we should not worry about that. Let us create the template code. Now, let me delete the unwanted data. I should have one abstract class. The name of the class is ATM. Inside that we should have at least one method and we can have multiple methods. So, here few methods are there. Let me copy this method's name from here so that I can paste it in Eclipse. Let us say these are all the methods I need to create. So, yes, so these are all the abstract methods which are enclosed within ATM. Now, to define the methods, we need to create the derived class of ATM. So, the derived class of the ATM class is use ATM class, which is a main class, Now, let me just a moment. Yes, so it is showing now. You can able to see add on implemented methods. Now, see this. If I will click here, no need to do like this. Yeah, here you can able to see. Yeah, all the methods has been added over here with the annotation override. Now, I will just define fine. Please enter the pin. I am just number. Now, integer PIN scanner is equal to new scanner. I am entering, so I should give system.in. One sec. Yes, so now we should import util package. Yes, so now let us say pin equal to sc dot next integer. So whatever I will enter, it will get accepted. Fine. Now here one more abstract method was select account type. Now void select account type is the definition. So sysout account type is saving. This is a saving account. Now let us check the next method, that is enter amount. So double a amount equal to, let's say enter amount. Now again I need to use scanner. Now I am not explaining this scanner because we have already completed. I am just scanner. Yes, I have already completed. So we are not speaking anything about scanner. It is just for data entry and accepting the data through keyboard. Now I can say amount equal to c dot next double. So here is the method. It will accept the amount. Now click enter. I will just define like enter clicked. Yes, and transaction completed. Fine. So these are all the methods which were the abstract methods which defined over here successfully. So where exactly we defined? We defined in the derived class. Derived class is use ATM class, which extends from ATM, which is a main class again. Now to use these methods, what we need to do is we can create an object like say use ATM, ATM equal to, we should create the object from ATM. It should refer to the abstract methods. Just a moment again. One sec. So let's say use ATM object equal to new. This is the abstract class. Sorry, we just tried it wrongly, as use ATM is the derived class of ATM, but the abstract methods are present in ATM class. We can create the object of ATM class over here equal to new. This is the way we can create the object. So now, because why we are using use ATM? Because we defined it in the derived class. All the abstract methods has been defined in the derived class. So we need to create the object for the abstract class through the derived class, and we can call the method. Because abstract class cannot be instantiated directly. We cannot write ATM obj equal to new ATM. Let us write that and see what will happen. Say this. Here what is the error? Cannot instantiate the type ATM, because ATM is an abstract class. We cannot directly instantiate. So to create the object, we need to create it for use ATM. We need to create it for useATM because useATM is the derived class. So we need to write abstract class object equal to new derived class. So ATM obj equal to new useATM. So through object we can now call the methods. So what are all the methods? The first method is insert card. So here is that insert card. Now the second method is enter pin. Second method is enter pin. Third method is enter amount. Fourth method is select account type. So enter amount will come afterwards. Select account type, then enter amount. Then one more method is there, click enter. Fine. So all 5 methods successfully called, and all methods we are calling over here are abstract methods, and we defined it through the derived class of the abstract class. So now let us execute the code and check whether it is working or not. Yes, it is asking please enter the PIN number. So let us say I will give 1980, then account type is saving account. Now it is asking to enter the amount. I want to withdraw 500. Fine. Then click enter, click done, transaction is completed. So all the methods are working successfully, and we successfully implemented all the abstract method by creating the derived class of the respective abstract class. I hope it is clear. We understood what is data abstraction, how can we create the abstract class, what is abstract class, what is abstract method, how can we implement abstract method. Thank you so much for watching the video. Happy learning.